Good evening and welcome. My name is Haya Abdul Kareem Abdulaziz, and I am the senior class president. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remain silent for the presentation of the colors and the singing of the national anthem by Magdalena Carmona, a 4-year senior choir member, choir officer, and member of the varsity mixed choir and elite Bear Harmony Jazz Choir. Presenting the colors this evening is our very own Brennan JROTC color guard. Carrying the U.S. flag and commanding the color guard is Cadet Tatiana Arias. Carrying the Texas flag is Cadet Michael Peterson. The right guard is Cadet Tyler Dossett, and the left guard is Cadet Catherine Nygaard.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated as we welcome our salutatorian, Emily Nicole Wood. Emily served as our team captain of our girls varsity soccer team and captain for the ECRL San Antonio Surf Girls Soccer. She received first team academic all-district her sophomore, junior, and senior years. Emily was also selected all-district honorable mention her sophomore year, first team all-district her junior and senior years, academic all-state senior year, and she was selected for the all-area team on San Antonio Express News as a midfielder her senior year. And Emily was selected to compete at San Antonio Surf WPSL, a competitive summer soccer league filled with collegiate athletes. Emily was also selected the Scholar Athlete of the Year in San Antonio by Thursday Night Lights and Vulcan Materials Company.
Thank you, Haya. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the graduation of William J. Brennan's 2021 class. It is such an amazing feeling to be standing here in front of everyone, our peers, teachers, coaches, family, and friends, all of whom have helped develop us into the people we are today. It is those very people that prove to me that we can get through any challenge that comes our way. We took life into our own hands, proving our resiliency. At Brennan, this was done through our amazing teachers, administration, and coaches. In the classroom, it was through teachers like Ms. Camacho, Ms. Apolio, Mr. Fritz, Mr. Schusterman, and so many more teachers. They did everything in their power to engage their students and make distance learning fun with their personalities and creativity. We overcame the challenge of distance learning by using Zoom meetings to allow us to move forward. In athletics, we did Zoom meetings at home to work out. Our coaches did everything to make sure we were safe while enjoying high school sports, making it possible for my team to make Brennan history. This year's varsity Brennan soccer girls made it the furthest we have ever made it in playoffs, going all the way to the 4th round. We at Brennan did not cower down to COVID, but instead worked around it so we could live our lives happily and enjoy this past year, despite all the challenges we had to face. Clearly you got through it, because you're here today graduating. These challenges that we have faced made us better in life, and I think that's the greatest lesson we can learn. We are strong and resilient people, and these challenges have only made us better students, teachers, leaders, innovators, and so much more. Looking at the brighter side of the situation, I see that we have improved and learned to deal with a challenge like this. So here we are. We got through this year, and we're graduating. This is not just a graduation for us students, but symbolic for all of us in showing that we can make it through any situation the world throws at us. So thank you all for helping us celebrate that.
Thank you, Emily. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to welcome you to the 10th commencement ceremony of William J. Brennan High School, Class of 2021. It is also my pleasure to introduce our distinguished guests, the Superintendent of Northside Independent School District, Dr. Brian T. Woods. Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction, Dr. Janice Jordan. The members of the Northside Independent School District's Board of Trustees. Board President, Dr. Carol Harrell. Board Vice President, Mrs. Karen Freeman. Board Secretary, Mr. Joseph H. Medina. Trustee, Mr. Robert Blunt, Jr. Trustee, Mrs. Melissa Chumley. Trustee, Mr. Gerald Lopez. Trustee, Mrs. Corinne Saldana. Our principal, Dr. John Tremble. Our vice principal, Mr. Robert Martinez. And our academic dean, Mrs. Michelle Craig. Hello, fellow classmates. I would like to begin by thanking all of the individuals who have supported me throughout these last 4 years. Thank you to my family members and friends for providing me with a solid foundation and a shoulder to cry on through the difficult times. And thank you to my phenomenal teachers that had to deal with my know-it-all self for 4 years without complaining. High school is not easy. During these years, we are attending classes, studying, performing, participating in sports, applying to colleges, all the while trying to prepare the challenges of the real world. This last year and a half has been far more difficult than any generation before when we were greeted by COVID. We all thought we were getting an extra week of spring break and then COVID would be gone, but boy were we all wrong. COVID has been the annoying little sibling that you are forced to take along with you on outings that messes up everything along the way. Throughout the past 19 months, COVID has proved itself as a rude awakening. Due to the pandemic, thousands have lost their jobs, relationships have been broken, and lives have been lost. Over winter break, my family received an unsettling call that my Siti had come down with COVID. Siti is a term for grandmother in Arabic. Due to the ongoing conflict in the Middle East and COVID restrictions, I traveled for 3 days before I finally reached my grandma, who was already on her deathbed by that time. What most of you may not know is that there is neither a proper hospital nor an airport in Palestine. The Palestinian borders are heavily tolled and checkpointed, making it harder for medical supplies to pass through. My grandmother fought tirelessly for a few weeks before falling victim to COVID. Siti passed away on January 1st, 2021. I cried for many days after her death, but I realized there was a light at the end of the dark tunnel that I had to follow. Call me cheesy, but I would like to share a quote that stood out to me. I figure life's a gift, and don't intend on wasting it. You don't know what hand you're going to get dealt next. You learn to take life as it comes at you, to make each day count. Jack Dawson. Yes, I just quoted the Titanic. The best things I could do was push forward and motivate myself to be the best version of me. I know if my grandma was here, that she would have told me the same thing. Nothing can change the past, and continuing to dwell on that will keep you from enjoying the present and changing the future. You don't know what life will throw at us next, but if we push forward, as we have through this unique high school experience, we will be able to exceed limits we never thought we could. We are the future, and it is up to us to make a change in the world that will inspire the next generations and make the previous generations proud. For wading through these unknown waters that have been high school through a pandemic and making it to today, our graduation day, we all deserve a round of applause for the class of 21, the class that survived the quarantine along with the toilet paper and hand sanitizer shortages that came with it. Congratulations, graduates of 2021. I would like to now bring up Emily Nicole Wood, our Brennan salutatorian.
Hello again, everyone. It is my honor to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2021, Haya Abdelaziz. As our class president, NHS treasurer, and student council vice president, Haya has always been a huge part of the Brennan community. On top of that, she has a school schedule filled with every college class, including AP and dual enrollment classes at the University of Texas, Austin, and Northwest Vista Community College, which she has clearly excelled in. Now she will continue her academic journey at the University of Texas, San Antonio, where she will strive to become a mechanical engineer. Please join me in welcoming our 2021 valedictorian, Haya Abdelaziz.
Thank you for the introduction, Emily. Hey, remember me? I was just up here. I know you're all eager to hear your names called, so just bear with me for one more speech. Let me just say congratulations for completing a process mandated by the government. A brilliant man, regional manager of Dunder Mifflin, Michael Scott, once said, "Sometimes I'll start a sentence and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way." This is exactly how I felt while writing the speech. If you told 10-year-old me that I would be valedictorian, I would have laughed at you. I wasn't the kid born a genius. I was actually the kid that had after-school tutoring multiple times a week and barely met the standards for CDBs. I did not want to continue on this path of struggling to pass my obstacles. I know dreams seem so far out of reach that they often stay dreams. However, a dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan, and a plan backed by actions makes your dreams come true. I spent endless nights setting goals and reading enough to test the boundaries of those goals until I made my dreams come true. I went from the student needing tutoring to being the tutor herself. Dreams don't magically come true, but they can come true through hard work. We are the future. What we do now has the power to change the world. While this day is full of triumph and joy, I stand before you as a Palestinian American, happy for my successes, but hurting for those that have not been so lucky. I stand before you today vowing to use all I've learned to fight for the intellectual freedom of the less fortunate. I can only hope that you, my fellow classmates, can find the one thing that drives the burning in your heart and soul and hope. That you would use your education to be the change you wish to see in the world. Those 13 years have instilled the education, determination, and ambition needed to drive us to become doctors, educators, lawyers, engineers, and whatever occupation your heart desires. We have made friends, lost friends, and some of us are stuck with that one friend who never leaves your house. We've created relationships that will last a lifetime. During the last few months of high school, I found myself counting the days left instead of making those days memorable. Life will go by in a flash. If we don't stop to look around, we will miss out on the important part of life, the now. We were always taught don't judge a book by a cover, and many people have forgotten this. We never know what is happening to someone behind closed doors, so we should be the reason behind someone's smile on their face and not the cause of their tears. Take a moment today to compliment or thank someone who is underappreciated. Maybe it's that one teacher you gave a hard time during class, or a fellow student who helped you study for a test that you were nervous about. As we close this chapter of our lives and open the next, I would like to send you off into the world with one last thought. Gandhi once said, "We but mirror the world." All the tendencies present in the outer world are to be found in the world of our body. If we could change ourselves, the tendencies in the world would also change. As a man changes his own nature, so does the attitude of the world change towards him. This is a divine mystery supreme. A wonderful thing it is and the source of happiness. We need not wait to see what others do. And as Ron Swanson once said, well, I'm not usually one for speeches, so goodbye.
The Board of Trustees and the administration of Northside wishes to recognize superior academic achievement with a presentation of a special award. This award is being presented to two students who indeed represent the ideal academic standards the Northside Independent School District strives for in its quest for excellence. We are honored to bestow these awards to Brennan salutatorian Emily Nicole Wood and Brennan's valedictorian Haya Abdel Karim Abdelaziz. Emily Nicole Wood, will you please come forward? Stand over there in the middle. Mr. Robert Blunt, Jr. will present this award. Emily graduates with a 103.43 grade point average. She will be attending West Texas A&M with an athletic and academic scholarship to play soccer and intends to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. Please help me recognize Emily's parents, Daniel Koyinchny and Jean Koyinchny, and her father, Robbie Wood. Will you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Haya Abdel Karim Abdelaziz, will you please come forward? Mrs. Corinne Saldana will present this award. Haya graduates with a 103.46 grade point average. She will be attending the University of Texas at San Antonio and intends to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. Please help me recognize Haya's parents, Abdel Karim Abdelaziz and Nandeta Abdelaziz. Will you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Congratulations to Emily, Haya, and their parents. And now, for the most important part of the ceremony, will the seniors please rise? Dr. Woods, it is with a great deal of pride that I certify to you that these seniors have met the standards set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Northside Independent School District. Will you please accept the class of 2021 from William J. Brennan High School?
Thank you, Dr. Trimble. Good evening and welcome to this exciting ceremony that honors these outstanding young adults. To the members of our audience, we thank you for the contributions you've made to the success of the graduates who stand before us this evening. Education can't happen without a partnership between the student, the family, and the school. Graduates, I know that seated in this building tonight are parents, grandparents, friends, and teachers who have supported you and made a tremendous difference in your education. As everyone knows, this group of graduates has shown incredible perseverance. Separated from their teachers and their friends, they made it to this day regardless. A special thank you to the teachers, counselors, and administrators who made such a difference in this class. Graduates, whether you've been with us since kindergarten or only for the last few months, We wish you the very best as you continue your life's journey. You deserve to celebrate this accomplishment, and indeed, we are all here to celebrate with you. However, our goals for you go well beyond high school graduation. We hope that the accomplishments we recognize you for tonight will be part of a long list that is just beginning to be built. With that, Dr. Trimble, it is with great pleasure that I accept this group as graduates of the class of 2021, and by the power vested in me by the State Board of Education, and on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Northside Independent School District, I grant to these graduates all the rights and privileges of a high school diploma. Will the graduates please come forward for the presentation of diplomas and awards?
Receiving 4 scholarships, including the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship, and also our class president, Haya Abdel Karim Abdelaziz. Receiving 11 scholarships, including the Thursday Night Lights Vulcan Materials Company 2021 Scholar Athlete of the Year, Emily Nicole Wood. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the College of New Jersey Scholarship, Cecilia Ryan Lawyer. The recipient of the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship, Haven Gwyneth Shetter. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the AFFCU Master Sergeant Warren D. Vail Memorial Scholarship, Stephen John Mullen. Brody Thomas Tim. Receiving 5 scholarships, including Military Civilian Charitable Foundation Scholarship, Jacob Isai Bubla. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Texas A&M University Top 10% Scholarship, Alea Janae Mickle. Ayana Buchanan. The recipient of the Texas State University Achievement Scholarship, Ryan Christopher Halbert. Christian Edward Acuña. Stephanie Lisbeth del Castillo. Justin Xavier Gonzalez. Rico Romero. Gavin Anthony Salas. Christian Cordero Tavares. Alfred Rodriguez. Brianna Marie Timberlake. Vincent Yoshiro Mihara. Mackenzie Faith Ostrander. Shahid Wael Abdelaziz. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the St. Mary's University Merit Scholarship, Jaden Renee Abrego. Brian Campos Abundis. Johans Alberto Acevedo Castro. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship, Raven Blue Acuña. Caben Marcus Adam. Keegan Lee Adams. Andrew Aguilar, Jr. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Grand Canyon University Faculty Scholarship, Denise Aguilar Cepeda. Iris Faye Aguirre. Xavier Michael Aldaña. Vanessa Jade Aliris. Christopher Troy Allen. Norman Shaniel Allen IV. Jacqueline Nicolette Almaraz. María Magdalena Almeida. Alyssa Janeth Alvarez. Amadeline Alvarez. Gail Roberto Alvarez. Emma Charlotte Amin. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholarship, Alex Steve Amoroso. Kristen Jade Anderson. Jaron Carter Anderson. Javier Sebastián Andrade. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Dean Scholarship, Gavin Arauza. Jonathan Julian Arcos. Lenar Sebastián Arevalo Mejía. Rafael Devonte Armstrong, Jr. Adrian Julius Arredondo. Teresa Elizabeth Aragoni. Ethan Timothy Astoraga. Alejandra Avila. Jacob Eugene James Ballerstein. Vincent Isidro Banda. Sierra Renee Bainey. Laura Lean Barra. Colin Cameron Barbie. Nathaniel Rush Barnes. Alessa Victoria Barrera. Isabel Madison Barut. Karina Elizabeth Battaglia. Nicole Monique Becerra. Ariana Raylin Belmares. Alexa Celaya Benavides. Isai Daniel Benavides. Aaron Nicholas Bennett. Christy Benson. Nicole Louise Burt. Tyler Joseph Blackman. Talea Yvonne Maxine Blair. Zoe Morgan Blesser. Xavier Boorques. Deshaun Anthony Branham. Brianna Maylee Brewster. Garrett Ryan Brookmiller. Joshua Dylan Brookmiller. Gracie Kate Burson. Elena Ray Burton. The recipient of Hastings College Basketball Athletic Scholarship, Justin Dwayne Bussey. The recipient of the Our Lady of the Lake University Dean's Merit Scholarship, Aliyah Victoria Bustamante. Jolene Danielle Bustamante. Emma Ernestina Cadena. Joseph Anthony Campbell. Enlisted in the United States Army, Fabiana Isabel Campos Latorre. Ricardo Cardona. Stephanie Michelle Carlos. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship, Magdalena Mercedes Carmona. The recipient of the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship, Bryce Christian Carpentier. Enlisted in the United States Army, Kevin Ian Carrera. Jaden Casas. Michael Edward Castilleja. Jesus Castillo III. Moses Castillo II. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship, Sydney Morgan Castillo. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the NISD Council of PTA Jack C. Jordan Scholarship, Courtney Elizabeth Cavalian. Joe Ernesto Cedillo. Jada Jasmine Chetasey. Sage Cervantes. Giuliani Soleil Cervantes. Ana Jimena Chang Castellanos. Brandon Michael Chantrill. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship, Alyssa Nicole Chavez. Maner Yeradine Zayshawn Clark. Anthony Lerone Clay. Bryson John Cody. Jaden David Cobb. Kayla Ari Cobbs. Sean Michael Coffin Jr. Ajalon Monet Coleman. Austin Nicole Colton. Juan Adrián Conchas. Destiny Marie Contreras. The recipient of the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship, Diana Yulissa Contreras. Caleb Andrew Cook. Jadalyn Grace Cook. Melody Ann Jem Cook. Micah Anisha Cook. Robert Corona Jr. Alejandro Jonathan Coronado. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship, Megan Nicole Corpus. Evelyn Corrales. Dulce Estefanía Cortés Alonso. Alwyn David Cotto. Seth Jewel Cowley. Connor Blake Cox. Kendall Diane Crawford. Marissa Elena Cruz. Aiden Orion Culbertson. Derek Nolan Daniel. Isabel Inocencia Davila. Joshua Ethan Davila. Lauren Janine Davila. Aaron Jamal Davis. Aliciana Jonay Davis. Isaiah Reese Davis. Mark Daniel Mabini Dayon. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship, Emily Elaine de la Luz. Juan Alberto de la Rosa III. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship, Chloe Ann DeHaro. Chana Pakhorn Boonprasap del Soldado. Dominic Gregory Delgado. Tiana Diamond Delgado. Zachary James Dent. Ismael Robert Diaz III. Aiden Joseph Dixon. Aaliyah Simone Dillard. Lauren Kathleen Dynan. Kevin Hugh Doan. Donovan Giovanni Drayton. Reagan Amber Dyer. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the University of Northern Colorado Provost Scholarship, Jody Lynn Ellis. Journey Monet Ellis. Fernando Vladimir Escamilla III. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the University of Texas Permian Basin Freshman Grant Scholarship, Justino Joseph Escobar IV. Jesus Joaquin Esparza Jr. Kaylee Elizabeth Esparza. Natalie Renee Espinosa. Nathaniel Espinosa. Natasha Lauren Estrada. Jeremy Noriega Favela. Jesse Anthony Favela IV. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the St. Mary's University Merit Scholarship, Isaac Christian Fellows. Meli Sabine Fernandez Perez. Cesar Ivan Figueroa Diaz. Elijah Trammell Fisher. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the St. John's University Merit Scholarship, Alyssa Brianne Flores. Ana Elizabeth Flores. Brianna Areli Flores. Joshua Anton Flores. Mariah Janae Flores. Ricky Flores Jr. Sebastián Flores Becerra. Ava Grace Foster. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Texas A&M University Core 2000 Scholarship, Raylyn Elizabeth Folks. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the SPC Dane R. Balkin Memorial Fund Junior Reserves Officers Training Corps JROTC Scholarship, Osondra Jovet Fournier Colon. Jolene Marie Fraga. Abigail Jean Ferrick. Isabel Sabrina Galan. April Ariana Galarza. Serena Rain Galvan. Alejandro Sebastián García. Athena Elise Garcia. Devin Renee Garcia. Isaiah Joel Garcia. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Texas State University Distinguished Scholarship, Jacqueline Marie Garcia. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Lawrence Technological University Prement Scholarship, Joel Isaac Garcia II. Matthew Isaac Garcia. Rain Garcia. Robert Garcia III. Juliana Kelly Gardier. Andres Ivan Garza. Aiden Garza. Sydney Renee Garza. Eric Isaiah Gay.
Parker Davis G. Tamerlyn Geemweave. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the St. Mary's University Merit Scholarship, Angel Omar Genao. Josephine Cole Giardino. Benjamin Joseph Gigliotti, Jr. Jonathan Samuel Gill. Anya Nicole Glaze. Amari Isaiah Titano Glover. Yusuf Scott Goma. Yasmin Alicia Gomez. Angel Alexander Gomez Silva. Carlos Tomás González. Jacqueline Nicole González. Sebastian Alexander González. Andrea González. Dion Annalise Harmon. Cristo Jaylene González. Persephone González. Danielle Mackenzie Graham. Marley Elizabeth Graham. Malaya Dejanique Green. Travis Austin Green. Enlisted in the United States Army, Ethan Alexander Greer. Brandon Quinton Lee Griffin. Argelio Artie Guajardo, Jr. James Ray Guajardo, Jr. Jonathan Matthew Guerra. Natalie Nicole Guerra. Harley Sue Guerrero. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Schreiner University Merit Scholarship, Diego René Guevara. Isaac Ariel Guevara Fuentes. Clarisa Vianey Guillén. Daylin Amari Hall. Kiana Sherry Hall. Ana Bárbara Harrelson. Andrés Jaro. Ariel Faith Hernandez. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholarship, Lauren Elizabeth Harris. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Valero Alamo Bowl Scholarship, Harrison Andrew Harsh. Ian Corwin Hatcher. Brianna Arian Hawkins. Justin Lee Heath. Nathan Alexander Hefner. Joseph Alexander Henry. Ángel Alejandro Hernández. Manuel Howard Hernández IV. Martín Hernández IV. Michael Dylan Hernández. Reggie Ray Hernández. Audrey Faith Herrera. Jorge Alberto Herrera. Henara Jenna Hicks. Kyla Maria Hinton. Rashawn Benjamin Hinton. Christopher Evan Hockley. Mia Rose Hodge. Connor Nixon Holland. Christopher Anthony Hone. Terrence Jamar Hopkins. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Texas Lutheran University Academic Excellence Award, Efraín Huerta III. Saline Huerta. Mia Araceli Huron. Trace Maximus Allen Ibrahim. Michael Thomas Islas. Jaden Ray Anthony Jackson Hawkins. The recipient of the St. Mary's University Merit Scholarship, Annika Jean James. DeJuan Ashante James. Brian Alexander Jordan. Abigail Lorraine Johnson. Kaylee Renee Johnson. Madison Amory Johnson. Chance W. Jones. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship, Sierra Monet Jones. Lamarcus Tyrell Jones, Jr. Jalen K. Keys. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholarship, Yaran David King. Brian Emmanuel King Hayat. Leanna Jean Klagenberg. Christian Darrell Klein. Michaela Renee Knutson. Caitlin Autumn Koch. Jada Monette Q. Kendall. Hannah Brooks Lackey. The recipient of the Texas A&M University Corpus Christi Islander Scholar, Connor David Larson. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Dean Scholarship, Amanda Lee. Eric Vu Lee. Viet Lee. Kenneth Craig Leach. Delis Francisco León Mojarrieta. Josiah Christopher Leonard. Valentine Ciso Lush. Alexis Victoria Lopez. Elijah Isaiah Lopez. Jenna Ray Lopez. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Duke University grant, Giovanna Lopez Valentin. Donnie Lott III. Jalissa Anise Love. Tiffany Loy. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Grand Canyon University Antelope Scholarship, Camila Mariana Lozano. Kristen Ann Lucero. Lauren Marie Lugo. Orlando Lugo Jr. Wendy Macias. The recipient of the St. Mary's University Merit Scholarship, Rebecca Marie Mackey. Tyra Valencia Madison. Jonathan Alexis Maldonado Rodriguez. Tanner John Manicky. Marcus Alejandro Maraví. Aldo Alejandro Mares. The recipient of the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship, Eva Marie Martin. Isabella Katrina Martin. Ashley Ray Martinez. Gabriela Carmen Martinez. Jaden Jesse Martinez. Jessica Ann Martinez. Jessica Renee Martinez. Xavier Alfredo Martinez. Xavier Matthew Martinez. Jason Leonel Martinez Melendez. Anthony Brantley Martino. Shania Imani Mason. Jaheim Morris Marcus Maurer. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholarship, Angelina Giselle May. Jada Dawn McBride. Braden Julian McClellan. Trinity Renee McDade. Haven Dion McDougall. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship, Caleb Anthony McGarity. Kendra Alicia McGee. Christopher Isaac McKelvin. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship, Taylor Barbara McLean. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship, Nafia Aliyah McLean. Jonathan Arturo Medina. Juan Luis Medina. The recipient of the Kutztown University Founder Scholarship, Yolanda Reese Medrano. Xander Ryan Mejia. Cassandra Melo Alves. Gerardo Gabriel Menal. César Daniel Mendiola. Jesús Rodolfo Mendoza III. Romario Eduardo Mendoza. Sofía Mendoza. Ezequiel Mendoza Guerra. Evan Isabel Mercer. Joshua Pa Myers, Jr. Jaylyn Julianne Luna. The recipient of the University of Texas at Austin Award, Gage Alexander Miller. Jordan Zamore Miller. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholarship, Madison Faith Mireles. Manuel Darío Mireles III. Tyler James Moore. Angelina Victoria Morales. Vanessa Ann Morales. Brianna Lynn Morales Núñez. Jaylee Elizabeth Morin Salas. Caitlin Elizabeth Morrison. Jasmine Jade Mosier. Alexia Murillo. Kaylee Lovett Murphy. Maximus Aurelius Musquez. Samantha Carmela Jimenez Muzzy. Casey Lynn Neal. Chimdia Namanze. The recipient of the University of Texas at Arlington Maverick Academic Scholarship, Mackenzie Elizabeth Nunmaker. Desiree Tiana Oates. Emily Julianne Ofinger. Adrián Raúl Olivares. Kamari Perez Oliver. The recipient of the Texas State University Merit Scholarship, Karina Angelica Olvera. Eliel Orozco Rosas. Angélica Ortega. José Ortegón. Raúl Ortegón Jr.
Daylene Elise Ortiz. The recipient of the Brennan Bear Athletic Booster Club Scholarship, Daniel David Ortiz. Julissa Jacqueline Oviedo Guzman. Sewa Owarda. Noah Medina Pacheco. The recipient of the University of Texas at Austin Dell Scholars, Sonora Ronnie Valencia. Nathan Anthony Williams Palemar. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Schreiner University Merit Scholarship, Gavin Ryan Pardo. Scott Hunter Pardo. Jacob Elijah Parker. Marvin Omar Pavon Jr. Elijah Edward Pearson. Jacob Richard Pedrosa. Alexis Daniel Pena. Alicia Nicole Pena. Sergio Alejandro Peña. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship, Anastasia Ray Perez. Enlisted in the United States Army, Noah Emiliano Perez. Jimena Perez Ojeda. Michaela Marie Peters. Karina Nicole Peterson. Jordan Douglas Phillips. Nathaniel Spires Adon Phillips. Natasha Cherie Phillips. Clarissa Marie Piedra. Savannah Anshri Pedri. Ponsavan Lene Pittman. As an aide, Seth Pleasance. Dylan Robert Porter. Sterling Edward Portillo. Ansel Omar Prince Jr. Xavier Nathaniel Prudela. Lexi Beth Pugh. Rahman Quadri. The recipient of the Texas Lutheran University Academic Excellence Scholarship, Noah Scotty Quintero. Clarissa Liet Rapago. Nicholas William Radke. Aileen Raquel Ramirez. Trinity Natalia Ramirez. Giselle Renee Ramon. Elisa Mirey Ramos. Eileen Kennedy Ramos Herrera. Nevea Marie Rimelin. Abigail Bell Reyes. The recipient of the Schreiner University Merit Scholarship, Ernesto Michael Reina III. Valerie Yvette Reina. Kelly Nicole Ray Rio. Sebastian Riojas. Antonio Rios IV. Lorenzo Pa Rios. Nicolas Enrique Rios. Alexandria Patricia Rivera. Austin Xavier Rivera. Brianna Raquel Robinson. Jaden Rashawn Robinson. Nicholas Christian Rocha. Isaiah James Rochon. Elijah Jordan Rodriguez. Jacob Esteban Rodriguez. Jada Ashley Rodriguez. Robert Matthew Rodriguez. Samara Giomari Rodriguez. Mario Alberto Rodriguez Dominguez. Fatima Rodriguez Gámez. Julian René Rodriguez Pintor. Janicia Renee Rogers. Sierra Magdalena Rojas. Brian Isaiah Rojo. Alexander Daniel Romero. Ashley Lizette Romero. The recipient of the Texas State University Bob Cobb Recognition Award, Leila Nicole Romo. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Trinity University's Dean Scholarship, Kiana Cherie Ross. Sandra Isel Rubilclava. James Obeso Rubino. Elvin Alexander Ruiz. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship, Karina Lynn Reese. Enlisted in the United States Air Force, Sadie Reese. Hannah Marie Rush. Michael James Sablowski III. Gabriela Rebecca Salas. Richard Anthony Salazar. Xavier Trey Salazar. Santiago Salgado. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Baylor University Provost Scholarship, Elise Angel Salmons. Ariana Maria Samaniego. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the St. Mary's University Merit Scholarship, Jason Alejandro Sanchez. Caleb Thomas Sanchez. Christian Leon Sanchez Joby. Kayla Yasel Sandoval Gonzalez. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the St. Mary's University Merit Scholarship, Michael Anthony Santana. Yamelis Nicole Santiago Diaz. Isaiah Damien Saucedo. William Joseph Blas Scarzamel. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Angelo State University Carr Academic Scholarship, Victoria Gabrielle Schneider. Caitlin Page Scoville. Morgan Page Seeley. Juliana Jean Sellers. Elijah Ray San Diego. Madeline Sierra Sandejo. Alyssa Jair Serenil. Matthew David Cerros. Jeffrey Allen Sessler. Janelle Sierra Sesams. Jaron Matthew Settles. Briley Drew Shirley. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the University of Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholarship, Martin Arnes Sierra. Alexandra Caitlin Silva. Cristian Silva. Jacob Anthony Silva. Everett Drake Sinks. Peyton Ford Sinks. Jennifer Catherine Smell. Demorie Nasir Smallwood. Cheyenne Nicole Smith. Trelly Markel Smith. Jayla and Jeanette Smith. Receiving 2 scholarships, including Our Lady of the Lake University's Dean's Merit, Madison Annette Smith. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the Colorado State University Green and Gold Scholarship, Deegan Alexander Smith. Jesus Adrian Solis. Lizette Alejandra Solis. The recipient of the University Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship, Lauren Kelly Sosa. Taylor Marie Sotelo. Solomon Michael Soto. Jalene Robert Spells. Haley Madison Stevenson. Bonnie Lynn Stone. Teresa Jane Strait. Matthew Kenji Stringer. Alyssa Ray Suarez. Cassidy Marie Suttles. The recipient of the Brennan Bears Athletic Booster Club Scholarship, Jonathan Michael Swisher. Receiving 3 scholarships, including Our Lady of the Lake University's Dean Merit, Kelsey Brianne Taylor. Marco Antonio Tellez. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the Schreiner University Merit Scholarship, Corina Lynn Terrazas. Torin Mackay Thompson. Jordan McKees Tony. Jacqueline Jasmine Torres. Jason Ambrose Torres Jr. Receiving 2 scholarships, including Our Lady of the Lake University's Dean Merit, Rocio Gabriela Torres Vasquez. Armando Carlos Trevino Jr. Brianna Marie Trevino. Gabriel Carlos Trevino. Henry Angel Trevino. Katie Elizabeth Trevino. Oscar Estavian Trevino. Guillermo Luciano Trillo. Vidal Isaiah Tristan. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the University of Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship, Natalie Faith Trujillo. Tristan Tremaine Tucker. Tavares Jackson Turner. Maria Grace Valadez. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship, Amber Danielle Valdez. Gabriel Antonio Valdez III. Vanessa Diamond Vargas. Alyssa Marie Vasquez. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship, Emma Madison Vasquez. Catherine Ann Vasquez. Thomas Luis Vasquez Jr. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship, Yesenia Renee Vasquez. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Texas State Merit Scholarship, Danae Nicole Velasquez. Dominique Rioberto Velasquez. Stephanie Sule Veradugo. Caribel Verarga. Lizette Michael Verna. Lila Neve Vidari. Darius Kadang Villamor. Dominique Gavin Villarreal. Victor Anthony Villarreal III. Yesenia Estrella Vizgarondo. Lindsay Nicole Walden. The recipient, University of the Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship, Praja Vila. Cleo Emilia Walker. The recipient of the 2021 National Guard Association of Texas Educational Foundation Scholarship, Mia Elisa Walker. Tyler Joe Walker. Deja Simon Walsh. Austin Patrick Warski. Ethan Curtis Webb. Enlisted in the United States Navy Reserve, Mariah Jade White. Dakota Lynette Whitted. Isabella Cheyenne Wiggins. Alexiana Tafau Williams. The recipient of the University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship, Michaela Antonia Williams. Ryan Cole Williamson. Receiving 3 scholarships, including the University of Texas Austin Dell Scholar, Jaylyn Sky Willis. Receiving 4 scholarships, including the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship, Gabriela Marie Wilson. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Abilene Christian University Royce L. Money Chancellor Award for Academic Excellence, Nadine Elizabeth Wilson. Maya Priscilla Woodson. Receiving 2 scholarships, including the Schreiner University Merit Scholarship, Bailey Gage Wright. Azariel Romero Yanes. Nathan Alexander Ibarra. Joseph Louise Yokman Jr. Trevor Anthony Jadel. Yasmin Leah Salapa. Rachel Rebecca Zamaripa. Ethan Christopher Zamora. Samuel Zamora Jr. Adrian Jaden Zarco. Landon James Zimmer. Hagen Clay Zook. Manuel Angel Zuniga. Sadaya Sierra Wright.
On behalf of Brennan's senior class, I would like to thank everyone here for the support and encouragement you have shown us on this journey through life. Lately, I find myself reminiscing about the good times from our childhoods. when we had no cares in the world besides who was hosting the next sleepover party, our next soccer game, our next band concert, and who had a crush on who. I also remember always being so excited to grow up. And now I realize how soon those days have flew by me. I'm older now, and I'm living through the grown-up part. I look to my junior and senior year and see all of these wonderful moments that are now memories. All of this brought something to my attention, and I now see one important lesson. Instead of looking behind us to the happiness we had, and instead of hoping for better times in the future, you must find your happiness in the now. The past cannot be relived, and the future is unknown, but the present. We know exactly what's happening, and we can find the brightest side of every moment. I realize that this is how I will find my happiness, by making this year the best in this moment and continuing to make each year better and better for myself and those around me. I hope you all can find some meaning to that in your own lives and apply it to yourself. I also look back on this journey through high school and remember all of the amazing teachers like Sean Callahan, John Cedio, Mike Owen, and so many more who have made such a great impact on me and my peers. Not only did we learn about coursework, but we also learned about life from teachers like them. I aim to follow in their footsteps as I utilize their wisdom and life lessons to inspire and motivate people in my own way. We are adults now, so it's our time to reach others and truly make a difference in this world in any way we can. Whatever it may be, I encourage you all to reach beyond what you think you're capable of. Make that leap, take that risk, and strive for greatness in something you're passionate about. As we move on in life and spread out from these roots we've grown here at Brennan, I know we will all look back on these cherished memories and be appreciative for our time here. But now it's our time to be something great. So let us give a final pat on our back for making it to this day and move on to higher reaching goals and even greater accomplishments in life. I would like to once again thank everyone for being here and congratulate our class of 2021 for making it to this day. This is only the start of what I know we're capable of. Thank you.
Please stand for the alma mater. Tonight, our alma mater will be sung by Taylor Sotelo, a 4-year senior choir member, choir officer, and member of the varsity mixed choir and elite Bear Harmony Jazz Choir.
We are the Bears of Brennan High. We walk our halls with pride each day. Our loyalty will always be with the black and gold. We are strong with fight that never dies. Our success will shine through and through. With pride we say to all each day, we are Brennan High.
Seniors, please grab your tassels. Seniors of 2020, graduates of 2021.